The following podcast is a part of RadioMisfits.com. And now it's time for the Mr. Nailsin Show. This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. A woman named Soon Bang, yes, that's right, Soon Bang has been charged with operating a prostitution business from the New Jersey massage parlor she owns. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. Soon Bang, 63, operates the Oasis Spa, which was raided by cops who discovered a large quantity of condoms hidden within a mattress in a back makeshift bedroom. Additionally, a condom was found hidden in a plant in a massage room. The search of the Bang Spa stemmed from a probe of workers engaging in the solicitation of prostitution at the business in Denville, a town about 30 miles from New York City. During police questioning, a 67-year-old Oasis Spa worker reportedly admitted to engaging in sexual intercourse and providing hand jobs with clients in exchange for money. A search of Bang's residence yielded a large quantity of U.S. currency hidden in her bedroom. The same style condom that was located in the Oasis Spa was found in the Bang bedroom. During a stem-to-stern interview with cops, Bang said that she does not verify identities of her employees or check their identification. Bang also apparently acknowledged that the Oasis Spa has had numerous online reviews for explicit sexual acts with customers. Bang was arrested and charged with promoting prostitution, money laundering, and engaging in prostitution. According to New Jersey state records, Oasis Spa House Incorporated was formed in May 2022 by Dong Mei Wang. An amendment filed in November 2022 listed Soon Bang as the firm's new president. Well, entrepreneurship is as American as apple pie. But it's sad to see a career end in disgrace instead of with a bang. This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin. And now, it's time for Cold Blue with our heroes, Doctors Levy, Conti, and Kitzel. Well, Mr. Tinklestein, what seems to be the problem?
Well, Dr. Levy, it's, a few months back, I had a penile implant put in.
Wow.
I couldn't use the normal treatments of, Viagra and Cialis because of my heart condition, and so, an implant was put in, and, everything seemed fine, but,
What? Is it defective? It doesn't work? What's the problem?
It makes a sound. It's a silly, humiliating noise.
How bad can it be? All right, drop your drawers and let's see what we got here.
All right. Okay, here goes. I'll activate it. It's no laughing matter, Doctor. My marriage is on the brink of destruction because of it.
Yeah, I bet it is. Boy, you can't stay in the mood when you're laughing that hard.
It's not only that. Sometimes it goes off on its own, right at the office in the middle of work and important meetings. I don't think you fully understand how much torment I'm in here.
Hang on a minute, hang on. I gotta catch my breath here. All right, look. All right, put that thing down. I don't want that staring at me.
Okay, I'll deflate it.
Oh, God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gold.
Meanwhile, on the next floor, we find the offices of psychiatrist Dr. John Kinsel.
Oh, Dr. Kinsel, I don't know what this means, but I deeply love my husband, and we've had a good marriage for the 4 years we've been together, but sometimes when I'm alone, and I, touch myself, I dream about other women. Does that make me gay?
Hang on a minute. Let me find somebody who can help you with this.
What are you doing?
Hang on. All right, here we go.
What are you doing with that puppet on your head?
Relax. It's therapy. This is Betty the Butch. Say hi to Laura, Betty. Well, hi there, Laura. Let me tell you, honey. Oh, I'd love nothing more than to dive right into your fish bucket. Oh, let me tell you. Oh.
This is totally inappropriate and outrageous, Doctor.
Yeah, because if she went down on you, it'd be more like a hand job. Meanwhile, down the hall, Dr. Joe Conti begins his rounds.
So, Mr. Brownspot, what seems to be the trouble today for you?
Well, Dr. Conti, lately I've been suffering from severe gastrointestinal problems, resulting in uncontrollable flatulence that never seems to end.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh, jeez. Let me get the window. Oh, hang on, that's my phone. Let me check that.
But then, static electricity from Conti's phone ignites the methane gas that has been collected in the exam room, resulting in... Will Dr. Conti and Mr. Brownspot survive? What about Dr. Levy and his patient? Can he solve the problem of those cartoon noises for that man's privates? And what about Dr. Kinsel? Is his therapy unorthodox or just batshit crazy? Tune in next time for another episode of Code Blue. You're listening to the Mr. Nailsin Show here on RadioMisfits.com. This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. A judge determined that a woman who claimed to be God and shot her friend's husband in the face was not guilty by reason of insanity. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. Judge Andrew Rosener returned Alicia Haupt's verdict for charges of murder, pointing a firearm at another, and attempted murder, following a bench trial, meaning the case was presented in front of a judge rather than a jury. Haupt's verdict came almost exactly 1 year after she shot and killed 35-year-old Jacob Harville on February 5th, 2024. A Johnson County Sheriff's Office deputy made contact with Haupt on February 5th, 2024 when she was walking near a GMC Sierra. Haupt reportedly told the deputy the car did not belong to her, but rather it was the man who I shot in the face's truck. Haupt reportedly called herself God and said she killed Satan before he killed us all. Haupt lived with Harville and his wife, who she called her best friend. After shooting Harville, she reportedly pointed the gun at his mother, but the firearm malfunctioned. I guess she thought she was Satan's mother because, yeah. Harville's wife reportedly once took Haupt to the hospital because she claimed she had someone else living inside her body. Satan, perhaps? Haupt was diagnosed with schizophrenia and psychosis in doo-doo-doo-doo. Judge Rosener reportedly acknowledged at Haupt's sentencing hearing that she killed Harville, but she could not appreciate the wrongfulness of her conduct. Rosiner told prosecutors to file a petition that would commit Haupt to a mental health facility, which they did before the sentencing hearing ended. Rosiner said, "I see and feel the heartaches, the sadness, the anger." Meanwhile, the victim's father had a different take on this. He said, "This is not right. It's not justice for my son, Jacob. It's no justice whatsoever." Well, when it comes to pleading insanity, there's crazy, and then there's crazy. So I guess the judge ruled that this was one of those crazy scenarios, you know. She just couldn't help herself because she's batshit crazy. It's not a good idea to have someone that crazy live in your home, or certainly not let them have access to firearms, obviously. But, damn it all, wouldn't it be nice to commit someone like this in a mental institution before they commit murder? You would think.
This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin. You're listening to the Mr. Nailsin Show here on RadioMisfits.com. Productions comes a space opera adventure like no other. Bubba, Stargone, and the Uranus Patrol! Ship's log. Space date 2.2.7.25 something or other. I don't know. Look, I promise I'll get on that later, but the important thing is we're yet on another mission, taking the Edsel out to rendezvous with our friends at Neptune Patrol. Now, normally I would expect they want us to haul some shit, and I expect it to still be the case, but we're bringing along Dr. Saris Lear. It's all very hush-hush. They won't even tell me what this is. I suspect they're going to move him over to Neptune Patrol and leave us with the job of, hauling shit.
Neptune Patrol spaceship Eureka, awaiting our signal to teleport over, Captain.
Yeah, go ahead. Just do it, Ludi.
Bubba, it's protocol for you to give the order.
But you already know what the order is.
But never mind.
Jeez Louise, I gotta do everything around here. Breathe in, breathe out. Good Lord. Hey guys, welcome aboard the spaceship Edsel.
Hello, Bubba. Long time no see. At least, not in person.
What the hell are you doing here, Thing?
That's Admiral Thing, Bubba. Need I remind you that I am now your commanding officer?
Oh yeah. Well, gee, Admiral, I wasn't aware that you and Captain Stargone had any kind of history. Oh yeah, me and the Admiral go back a long way.
Yes, unfortunately, we really don't have the time to get into all of that. Bubba, this is Captain Snuff Stuff of the Neptune Patrol.
Huh? Oh, right. Hey, hi there.
Hello, yes, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Captain Stargone. But I must confess, an even greater pleasure to be in the presence of the legendary Dr. Saris Lear.
What? Oh, right. A pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Captain.
You seem distracted, Dr. Lear.
Oh, well...
Are you staring at my head? Why does everyone always obsess about my head?
Well, that's because it's huge. I mean, my God. It's It's gonna take quite a while for anyone to get used to that weird noggin of yours.
Bubba, come on, God.
Admiral Thing, I believe you said time is of the essence?
What? Oh. Yes, right. I'll deal with this later, Bubba. Yes, Bubba, we are now to regroup and complete our rendezvous with Saturn Patrol.
Okay, it is. You want me to haul a bunch of shit to Saturn, right?
Not exactly, Bubba. You see, you and the Edsel will play a key role in a master plan to ensnare and destroy the Martian Armada.
Destroy the Armada?
Indeed. Intelligence has revealed to us that the Martians are planning to take Saturn in order to develop a new front in their war with Jupiter.
Well, now, wait a minute. I mean, all we got is the Edsel, the Eureka, and I forget the name of the Saturn Patrol ship. But that's just 3 vessels against the whole Armada. That's crazy.
Ah, that's where the Edsel comes in, Bubba, as it will deliver the ultimate punch in the trap for the Armada.
All right, it is. Okay, Admiral, what crap are we going to be hauling this time?
Not crap, Bubba, but explosives. Massive loads of atomic torpedoes.
What, you expect me to be able to fire all those on an entire Armada? Come on.
No, Bubba, I expect the Edsel to become a massive bomb that'll explode right in the midst of the Armada.
Exploded? What am I going to do for a ship?
Relax, Bubba. We'll get you another one. You can count on Space Patrol.
Oh, no. Will the sacrifice of the Edsel prove to be a major victory in the war against the Martians? Perhaps we'll find out in the next exciting episode of Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol. Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol is written and performed by me, Douglas Nailsin, with music provided by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. You're listening to the Mr. Nailsin Show here on RadioMisfits.com. This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. Family Dollar worker attacked during attempted toilet paper heist. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. Lakina Stanley, 44, was arrested for attacking a female employee over a purloined $6 pack of toilet paper. When Stanley sought to shoplift from the Family Dollar in High Point, worker Deja Pierce, 29, attempted to stop the toilet paper heist. Pierce told cops that she tried to lock and block the door when a female attempted to leave with a pack of toilet paper. After Stanley pulled Miss Pierce's hair in an attempt to move, the two fought. Police subsequently found Stanley circulating the area near the Family Dollar and arrested her for assault and attempted larceny. She's also been charged with a third misdemeanor for allegedly damaging Pierce's iPhone during the afternoon scuffle. Stanley was locked up without bond, but she probably has toilet paper provided within the cell. This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin. Next time on My Brother's Keeper.
Oh, man, when I saw that Michaela Maroney shaking that ass on that Instagram, well, all I can say is, thank God she's legal now. Well, yeah, I gotta go. Oh, boy.
Get off the phone, goddammit!
What I do now?
Cut the attitude. I was just in the shop working on Sally's chair, trying to fix it,
when I went looking for some glue. There weren't none, though I knew I had bought 2 bottles, but it was all gone. What did I find? A bunch of bags of glue in the garbage. Stop fidgeting around, damn it, and answer me this. Did you pour glue into a bag and huff it? Answer me, damn it. Did you huff my glue?
No, damn it. No, I don't do that. I didn't do none of that. I didn't touch your damn glue. No.
Well, then how do you explain all that shiny glue dripping out of your nose?
Oh, damn. Oh, man, that is sticky. Well, it's, I huffed your glue.
Oh, God. Damn, what the hell am I going to do with you? Oh, God. When will it end? Oh.
That's next time on My Brother's Keeper on TLC. This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. A Walmart employee allegedly threatened to kill her co-workers and herself after experiencing haunting dreams for months. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. A co-worker of Keylin Page Pasco, 20, reported that the woman told her a detailed plan about how she would kill dozens of other employees. The Arizona woman allegedly planned to carry out a mass casualty event at her workplace. Pasco described a recurring dream she's been having where she comes to work at Walmart, shoots and kills several co-workers, then shoots and kills herself. Pasco then began describing a plan of how she could carry out the dream in real life. Pasco would find someone who looks like her, kill her, and assume the decedent's identity, then come kill her co-workers posing as the decedent. The Walmart employee allegedly had an extensive hit list of 40 co-workers that she wanted to kill. Police noted that the co-worker said Pasco's alleged date of attack would have been March 2nd, 2025, as she had the day off. When the complainant tried to be dismissive about Pasco's plan, Pasco seemed irritated and said, "No one believes me," and also added that she was excited for the plan because that's how they'll know me. Investigators later interviewed the 20-year-old who admitted to having a dream for 5 months that revolved around killing co-workers he had real-world problems with. According to Pasco, after the first occurrence of the dream, she wrote a list of names of people from Walmart and her other job. When asked what the list was for, Pasco said they were people she wanted dead. In response to the alleged threats, Walmart released a statement reassuring employees of the company's dedication to safety. The safety of our associates and customers is always a top priority, the company said in an email. We're thankful for the partnership with police and are cooperating with their investigation. According to court documents, Pasco has a history of suicide attempts. Her most recent self-harm attempt happened on February 7th, 2025. Interviews with Walmart managerial staff and law enforcement database searches reveal Pasco has a documented history of suicide attempts and self-harm. Well, yeah, you just said that. Pasco's comments led to her being arrested for making a terrorist threat and using electronic communication to make the threat. She's being held on a bond of $50,000. If she can make the bond, she will be monitored via electronic monitoring and will only be allowed to leave her home on certain occasions. Well, did they find any weapons in her possession, to be able to carry this out? Well, hopefully this was all just, a bad dream. This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin. The views and opinions expressed during the Mr. Nailsin Show do not necessarily reflect those held by RadioMisfits.com. So, any complaints and or comments should be sent to @Mr. Nailsin on Twitter, where they will be promptly ignored and or blocked. This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. Woman vandalizes ex-boyfriend's car with yellow paint. Or so she thought. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. When planning to vandalize your former boyfriend's car with eggs and yellow paint, it is always a good idea to make sure you know the exact make and model of the target vehicle. Police charge that Evelina Fabianski, 18, mistakenly damaged the wrong car on the Deltona, Florida street where her ex resides. By the time officers responded to a 911 call about a young woman spray painting a vehicle, Fabianski had already caused $5,000 in damages to an innocent vehicle. Along with the words Jason and Devil, Fabianski allegedly covered the car with various other scribbles. Fabianski, who was assisted by a 16-year-old female sidekick, told police that she was angry at her ex over a $700 debt she was owed. Fabianski was charged with criminal mischief, contributing to the delinquency of a child and illegal possession of alcohol. She was also hit with a DUI rap. Underage cohort was also found covered in yellow paint and was cited for marijuana possession. Commenting on the vandalism, a sheriff's deputy told Fabianski, "You really need to try harder. Try to be sneaky, because you were god-awful," he chuckled. "And you guys spray-painted the wrong damn car." Fabianski was freed on bond from the county jail. While 3 of the 4 counts she faces are misdemeanors, the criminal mischief is a felony, since damage to the car exceeded $1,000. So even if she gets the $700 from her ex-boyfriend, it's not going to go far for her troubles now. This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin.